Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Colony Survival. As I said in my previous episode, I definitely need to balance out my stuff a lot because for some reason my stuff is fluctuating insanely. Like my copper ingots dropped. I went up to like 5,000 and they started dropping for some reason. On top of that, my barley dropped for some reason, and I've had a few other. Oh, and my crossbow bolts dropped for some reason. On top of that, my fortress started entering and exiting siege mode. I have to leave the game and enter the game while in the at my fortress just to prevent it from entering and exit siege mode. I don't know what's causing that. So there's a few bugs, I'm assuming, because when I exit and re-enter the game and I'm at my fortress, it no longer is in siege mode. And as long as I stay at the fortress, it does not enter siege mode. So for now, we're going to have to be getting a bunch of things set up and a bunch of things organized. The only thing I can think of is I need to reduce the number of colonies I have. But the issue is if I want lead, and actually I could probably get rid of the Mars. No, I need the sulfur at the Mars. And then I need at least the heath, the mammoth tree, the marsh, and the mountains. So at least 4 colonies, which means technically I could get rid of my first colony and my fortress and convert one of these main areas into a fortress and a colony instead, which might fix the issue because I'm thinking I'm having a issue with colony production. That's my assumption, at least. For now, we're gonna try and get some of these going because we're gonna need to start getting lead and all that going for my colony. We'll throw one of those down. We'll grab this. Throw this down over to here. We'll grab tools. We need to grab the tools. Make sure they can grab tools. Put that right there. I don't know if they... Yes. Okay, there we go. Now they should be able to speed up the production of grabbing material. That's going to help out because we're going to be trying to get the musket. I don't know if I have enough materials right now to do it, but I know I have at least the hand cannon. What the hell? Gunpowder. I should have, yes, I have that researched. Oh, oops. I'm off by like 73 points or so. Okay, let's go get that. And then from there, we're gonna need to adjust a few other things. Oh, they're going to bed and stuff. Okay. What was it? Oh, right, I needed to plop one of these and sell stuff. Okay, now we can get science, so complete that. We need another 5,000 for this. We should be able to complete that, so sell a bunch of this. There we go. One more science, well actually a couple more science. We're gonna eventually need this, which means we need a blue, green, and red lantern made. We've got the books of knowledge. At some point I would like to get this too, mostly just to see if this is better than the one thing. And what do we hear? Missing book of knowledge. cred. That's gonna be a little bit before we get that. Alright. Oh. Wait, did something take the book? I thought I saw that go up. Alright, well anyways, what do we need for this? Book of Knowledge, Metal Gear? No, I want to save that. Robe, Science Chest, Book of Knowledge, need to save that. So at this rate, I guess I'll call that for our sciences. So let's start getting into a little bit of organizing our stuff. So we got the water guys here, we got the production of that, we've got these going. Are they producing enough, fast enough? I think so. We're at 160. And we're at 900 something. We've got plenty of paper for now. I think that's dropping significantly though. So let's check out the other... I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with their jobs. I'll probably throw them on lead, but... Production of whatever is here. I don't want an idiot trying to start a job over here. Right. You know what? I'll deal with it. Calling, manage jobs. Oh no, keep flex. Paper. Alchemist. You. There. So what? It takes saltpeter, charcoal, and sulfur. We have that. And to get saltpeter, we need to get chicken excrement. We need to increase our barley. That seems to be the biggest issue. That might help our production of food. And if that helps our production of food, that might help with the production of chicken excrement. And if that helps out, then we can then figure out what else to get done. I don't know why the excrement has decreased so much. Or not excrement, but barley production has decreased so much. But we gotta figure that out. And once it hits nighttime, actually, you know what? We'll head over to my fortress and I'll show you the bug, because I'll show you that it enters in siege mode, and then when I get over there and I exit and I re-enter, it should fix it from entering siege mode. So I really hope that gets fixed, especially the padding. My only assumption is that it's a bug because of what the hell I did. Because I have an underground network from each tower that goes to each other. I'll show you that real quick. So we're gonna get over to here, and we'll jump into one of our my towers real quick. And this will have to be what I assume is causing the bug. Because over here, there's a pathway. Up here, there's plenty of pathway all around this. Right here is where the tunnel is. All the way from this point to that point and so on. Right here marks the entrance of where they can enter. And I know they can enter because I've seen them enter here. They should be spawning pretty soon. They should be. Do they spawn at 20? Ah, see here. I've entered siege mode. And not a single zombie is spawning right now, as you can see. Now watch this. Main menu. Continue. And boom. I'm not entering siege mode, and here are all the zombies. It's fixed for some reason. And they're all spawning. Now my assumption is the reason why this is happening, place that down so I can jump up, is because of this down here. As you can see, I have a tunnel over to that direction. A tunnel over to that direction, which connects to the other tower over there. Then we have these little pocket zones here that people can sleep at. And then we have our little up pathways so that the guys here can do the trap and all that. But as you can see, I'm no longer in siege mode. And the zombies are all entering just fine. I don't understand this. I don't know why it's happening. I can only give my assumptions. Oh. A big guy showed up. And pop, dead. Perfect. That means with this current setup, the first one gets hit, the second one will get hit by the time that reloads. Or roughly. Now, I'm hoping to get into muskets. And the biggest reason why is if you look at them here, every 7 seconds, 500 damage at 30 blocks. That means they would be able to hit from about from there all the way to I think about here, roughly. I would have to place markers to be able to tell. I have this here to prevent the idiots from getting up and climbing and running in circles to here. But now that we've got this temporarily, but the biggest issue is because of that bug, my food, if I'm not over here to fix it, drops. It drops. It just goes gone. All gone. And that is not good. And I do not like that. Especially when I'm producing an efficient amount of material for that. Alright, let's head over to the one place and let's see if we can figure out what the hell's going on over there. Why we're not producing enough barley. Because I should be. I got like 13, 14 barley production places producing barley. Ha, stupid zombie. At some point, I am gonna go off camera and reorganize everything. On top of that, I need to adjust the amount of people I have working here. Mostly because I want to reduce the threat. Oh yeah, I forgot. I removed the flax farmer from here. So I can actually convert this into another barley production zone instead. So let's get that dying barley. 9, 10. That's a little close. Wait, what? Huh. So I have these at 11? They should be 10 by 10. That's weird. 10 by 10. I wonder why this one's... But we should have enough chicken being done because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. And then we've got 7. And then we've got barley over there. I do not understand why these are not replenishing. This seems to be a bug for some reason. They should be replenishing. I hope. I mean, even these bottom ones should be replenishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Hope this gets that replenished. For now, let's just get another... Actually, no. You are trying to make what? Ah, the printing press, which I need to get that going because it should theoretically increase production rates. Are my guys here keeping up still? 20,000? 30,000? We should be able to remove one of you guys and turn you into a barley thing. You are making hand cannons. I guess they would be okay, but alright, well, let's see. Alright, what? You are making these. I don't think I need these guys anymore. I don't know what the hell in science takes. Whatever the hell that is. Luxury chest, science chest, book of knowledge, colony points. I don't think anything else requires these tablets. So you know what? We'll remove your job and put you as something else. We should have... Do we not have enough notes being produced? With the eyeglass, they're being produced every 70 seconds and all that. It needs paper. We've got the paper. Maybe, you know what? We'll throw in another research guy and we'll throw in some... Actually, no, we'll throw in another barley. Barley. Because, like I said, I need to get this all fixed up. Is there enough room here to throw in a barley? No. We're also gonna need to start looking towards adjusting our tree production too, because we're gonna need... One thing I think should be used is all leaves should be used for making potash. In other words, temperate, taiga, light, dark, all of it. All leaves should be used. Well, except, and you should be able to select which leaves you want to use. Because I would like to keep the cherry blossoms. Because as my logs here are starting to decrease rather rapidly. We've got paper, we got all that, we got scientific notes, but that they're not being produced fast enough. And barley is not being produced fast enough either, at least not right now. So maybe we can go down and throw in... Oops, over here. Like I said, I need to reorganize a lot. We can throw in a barley production over here. And we can throw in one of these. One of those. Throw that right there. Oops. No, not that. Alright, well, I'm gonna skip out a little bit and see if I can get close enough to make, whatever you call it, oops. To see if I can get the muskets, because realistically, that's my biggest goal, is reaching the muskets. Which, I'm pretty close there. So, once we get to the muskets and get our first musket, I'll call it a video. So let's quickly skip through and get ready. Alright, we finally got it. It took forever. I accidentally screwed up in the process because I was trying to increase the speed at which to get the things done. I started making a bunch of bookcase, or not bookcases, I started placing a bunch of bookcases and increasing the researchers, only to find out that these take book of knowledges, so they started building these to resupply the stuff. And well, yeah, that took forever to regain all of these back. I caught it about halfway gone, but still, now we can get to the science. We can get ourselves the colony points, which we need to plop down some things. What do you call it? Boxes. We need to get enough to get a 10,000. So let's just quickly get this all set up. There we go. Now we can get the trader and we can sell. And there we go. And now science and complete. So now we have musket, the musket technologies researched. So it's just a matter of time before muskets start getting built. I'm hoping I'll be able to keep up with the musket ammo requirements and the muskets, which we're going to want to increase that. The problem is the brass precision parts and a couple of those other items, which means we're going to have to actually go into roughly making we're gonna have to get our a mammoth tree colony set up next. Night guard musket. We're gonna need this 2, 4. And personally, another thing I think should be done is this. If the job is more advanced than the previous job, it should be able to do everything the other job could do. For example, the printing press should be able to do everything the writing desk does. The what else is there? Research, the bloomery and the kiln, or the bloomery at least. When we unlock the science, the blast furnace, it should be able to do everything that the bloomery and the furnace can do. In other words, it should be able to do everything that this can do, and the bloomery. Because it's a blast furnace, it's designed to be able to do all metals of any varying types. So we should be able to deal with that. It should be able to do iron, steel, all that fun stuff. I hope to eventually get this next, which we're going to need luxury tests, chests, and book of knowledge, and blast furnace. Which that's going to require brass, and in order to get brass, we need to get zinc. Which means I'm gonna have to balance a lot of these places off camera and start calculating what I need, where, and how. For now, I'm gonna call it here since it's been forever. And if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It wasn't not much happened other than me finally getting the hand cannon and a few other technologies, important technologies. If you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the in-screen credits that are coming up. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After about 2 or so weeks, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off. Because it's for people who gave me a chance. If you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out my channel. I do play a bunch of other games in the process, and I do have other playlists that you can check. For now, I'm going to continue to get all this ready to go and prepped for another episode. So let's just sit here and enjoy the slaughtering of all these monsters. And I can't wait to get hand cannon, or not hand cannons, but muskets, because they'll be able to pop some of these guys in one shot rather than 3 or even 5. Bye bye.